So I just got done filming this video and I thought about something, and now I'm going to put this at the start of the video. It's a long video. I'm sure you guys see the timer. You see the little bar down below here. You guys saw the time when you clicked on the video possibly. I don't know who pays attention to that or not. But it is a long one. It's going to be a lot of me talking about various things happening in life. So if you want to hear that, stick around. If not, go find another video. That's up to you. All right, enjoy the video, guys. Hey folks, Peter here. In this video, I'm just going to sit here and talk to you. Now, it's been some time since I've done a video like this. Well, it's going to have to wait because the battery on my camera's dying, even though I just hit record. Give me a moment. Okay, every time I put in a battery in my camera, I always forget which way it has to go. I think I'm starting to get a hang of it though. Hopefully this isn't making too much ruffling sound. I don't have anything written up right now. No plans for this video. I'm just going to sit and talk to you guys for a little bit. Now, like I was trying to say, it's been some time since I've shot one of these, and I feel like there hasn't been too much that I've accomplished that I've said I've wanted to. Be it videos about watchmaking, fingerboarding videos, vlog videos, just, you know, stuff besides video games. And I need to change that. Now, I do enjoy releasing the video game videos. I think they do okay. I think you guys like those if you watch them. If not, not a big deal. They're not for everybody. This channel is kind of a mishmash of everything, so something for everybody, hopefully. I need to plug my phone in real quick. Sorry about that. Just had to plug the phone in. After I shoot this video, I'm going to live stream some more bowling, just like I have done in the past weeks, which I really enjoy. It's a good mix-up for my week. So many things for me to talk about. So many things on my mind right now. Let's start there. So normally I start my day waking up at about 8 to 8:30, 8:40, 9 o'clock, somewhere in there, which is late for some. And I need to change that. That is starting to become late for me. I wake up, kind of just, you know, take some time to actually wake up, shake all the sleep off, whatnot. And then I go eat breakfast. I eat breakfast, watch some YouTube videos, and generally I just kind of fall asleep again. So that tells me I need to get to bed at an earlier time. Sometimes 1, 2, 3 a.m., anything in between. Got to fix that. Got to get to bed earlier, take care of myself, and hopefully I can get into a better morning routine. After all of that, I go to work from whenever to whenever, come home, and if it's a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, my mind's on streaming. Stream over on Twitch, usually Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sometimes on the weekend, it all kind of depends. Get done with the stream if it's one of those days, and it's pretty much, all right, go eat some food and zonk out for the night. You know, just sit down, watch some Netflix, YouTube, do whatever. And I need to change that. That's something for me personally. I guess I don't know if you guys care to hear that or not. If it's Thursday nights, I come home from work. There's a couple shows on TV currently that I'm watching, so there's a little bit of a scheduling there. After that, I've got about an hour or so, maybe 2 hours, to get over to my little watchmaking bench and get set up to work on a watch. That's my Thursday nights. If it's Saturdays, I usually don't work. Anything goes. Maybe sleep in, maybe still wake up early. Maybe get something done around the house, take care of the dishes, laundry, play games with friends. You know, just really anything. Sundays, I just tune out. Sundays are a big tune-out day for me. If I didn't get stuff done on Saturdays, Sunday's kind of the, all right, I got to take care of the dishes, garbage has got to get out, clean up whatever space, bedroom, living room, computer room, whatever it may be. That's about it. That's my weekends. Now Tuesdays, you guys are probably wondering what happened to Tuesday, huh? Tuesdays, starting back in October, Tuesdays became my kind of get stuff done day. For the month of October, I actually participated in Sober October, which I didn't mind. Didn't mind not drinking one bit. Actually kind of enjoyed it. That's beside the point. Possibly. But Tuesdays, which I guess really were only 4 days in October, or 5 days, however many Tuesdays in October there were. Got home from work. All right, Don't hop on the computer right away. You know, sitting down at my computer desk. Don't do that. Set up a little area that I got cleaned up out in the living room right out here to actually work on productive stuff, mainly being, you know, selling watches on eBay, which I do need to relist as I actually am shooting this video. I need to put stuff on eBay again. So while you're editing this, just go open up eBay and get those pages set up. Real easy to relist. You just got to click a couple buttons, set up the times. Nothing to it. Along with eBay watches, I'm actually opening this. I've had this sitting in my room for a week or so now. Just got this little thing on eBay. It is a sample watch. So there is no movement in here. I'm kind of rambling right now. Let me get to my point. Don't worry. So there's no movement in here. Now, does that mean that like all this is like locked down? All right, I'll have to deal with that later. But I have watches ready to sell. I've got watches that I want to fix up, you know, just get running again. Get those listed. Watches I want to refurbish and just kind of revive. Get those up on eBay. Watches I want to take apart, salvage for parts, you know. That's all stuff that I need to actually focus on a lot. The big point here, one, all of this stuff I could easily be doing for videos here on YouTube. I know you guys really enjoy watching me work on the watches, and I just need to stop making excuses and get those videos done. I've got automatics or mechanicals, whatever. Got some of those that I've been taking apart, putting back together, getting running again. Easily real fun videos. People enjoy seeing that stuff, especially if you aren't in the watchmaking community. You just see a bunch of tiny little pieces and somehow these magic hands put them back together. So that's something I got to do. G-Shocks, I actually have one sitting here for some reason. I need to do more of those videos. I'm actually pretty proficient in them, and people seem to have some pretty good questions, and hopefully I'm able to answer those, and that's kind of fun. So I need to get back to that. And the whole reason for all of this is literally my profession, my actual official profession is watchmaking, working in a repair shop. So I fix people's broken watches all day or just get them running, you know, replacing parts, fixing stuff, doing what I have to do. Outside of work, I can be spending more time focusing on honing those skills, not just doing it at work, because obviously I've got my own bench here at home, might as well be using it. So let's go forward with that knowledge. I can hone my skills. I can learn how to better work on the watches that I'm working on, because I am far from an expert. I'll be the first to admit it. I don't know everything about watches. Oftentimes when I shoot videos, people will tell me I did something wrong, or why did you do this way, or, you know, don't touch that stuff, you know, things like that. And it's, you know, it's something I want to get better at. If I didn't work at the shop, I would, you know, like to continue that path. So I have to really have my skills together to be able to support myself outside of the shop. All right, we're getting a little long-winded here on the watches. The main point is shoot more videos for YouTube. I've got a whole slew of watches here at home that I need to get listed on eBay. I can also stream this stuff over on Twitch, aside from just doing the YouTube videos. If you guys are kind of noticing a theme here, it's making money. I make okay money right now. I don't even work full-time hours, if I'm being fully honest. And, you know, I do okay. I would like to up my hours at work. I wouldn't mind a raise, especially if I'm going to continue raising my skills and my ability levels. Why not get a return on that? So I think at the end of the day, hopefully money is a good enough motivation for me to take care of this stuff. Like I said, I'm not hurting for money or anything, but everyone wants to make more money. Well, most people. That's a whole nother story. So I think, you know, moving forward, especially coming up on the new year here, this isn't really a resolution, I don't think, but stepping up what I do there. Not just coming home and zonking out, turning on YouTube, turning on Netflix. Step back a little bit and actually be a little more productive with my time, because it's, you know, the days go by pretty fast. speaking of days going by pretty fast, this last year's been quite a whirlwind. I never really talked about this on YouTube. Last year, on October 28th, my mom passed away. She finally lost her battle to lung cancer. She put up a hell of a fight for a good couple of years. It was her time. Don't want to get too emotional here, but it sucked. It sucked for quite a while. A lot of my life changed that day. Going from the previous months, years, being my mom's primary caretaker, to you've got all the free time in the world now. No more waking up every 4 hours to administer medicine or any of that stuff. Just kind of, it's the break I needed. Everybody says I was strong during the whole thing, but I was just doing what I had to do. Miss her a lot. Think about her every day. Obviously, everyone's, passed on condolences and whatnot. I think I've moved on pretty well. But it's the fact that it's already been a year kind of puts things into perspective more for me now. So what changed? I'm still in this house, so I have a lot more responsibilities than I had before, financially speaking, I guess, going back to the money thing. I don't really like talking about money too much, but financially speaking, things, I had to really step up. I do have a roommate now. That kind of helps out, and awesome roommate. I don't know if he's watching this ever. Andrew, what's up? Now things are going pretty good there. Things are going, pretty good there. But that, taking care of the house, making sure stuff's not breaking in the house, all that stuff. And I didn't get a transition into that kind of role. It just, one day I wasn't, one day I was. So I think I've been doing okay with that. And it's been, like I said, it's been a ride. The fact that it's been a year in the blink of an eye for me is more perspective for me. I think I've been doing well with the growth. Not an easy road, not a short road. So another year, just got to keep going. It's kind of cut into YouTube time. Not just that, obviously, technically now I have more free time, but streaming, taking care of the house, making sure everything's in order, that, and just living my life in this past year. I make YouTube videos when I can, and I haven't been the most consistent. I feel if I set aside another day, just besides Tuesdays, I can probably start to up it again, and more consistent uploads at least once a week, if not twice, 3 times maybe. There's tons for me to do on video. Mainly the watch videos, because there's an endless amount of work there. Fingerboard videos, if I just remember to actually sit down and film something with them. You guys seem to like those. I enjoy filming them. It's content. It's enjoyable content, I think. You guys seem to like it. We're just taking the time to sit down and talk to the camera here. I don't even know how long this clip is. I don't have the stuff on the screen, so I don't know how long this video will be. It's going to be pretty long. I probably should have said this at the start, but just, it is what it is. Probably going to be a long video, so if you guys watch the whole thing, if I remember after I film this clip, I will record a short clip to put in the front saying, hey, this video is going to be long, but you should already know that by the time listed on the video. So I'm still going to do it if I remember. What can I do moving forward to kind of achieve? What can I do moving forward to grow? What can I do moving forward to progress, take care of myself and, those around me? Biggest thing is routines. I've been terrible about routines. I'm pretty notorious for winging it. I even do a stream once a week entitled Wing It Wednesdays. I need to start actually planning stuff out. Financially, I've been doing pretty good with that. Again, don't like to talk about money too much. I'm not even going to say numbers. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. But I just need to do more. I need to do more planning, more foresight, take a look where I'm coming from, where I'm going, figure it all out there. Planning videos. I can't dedicate a specific time every week, I don't think, to filming videos. One, I think that kind of hinders creativity when it's like, okay, I have 1 hour to shoot a video, go. And if I don't have anything planned, you know, I'm going to spend an hour sitting on the computer talking to friends or watching videos instead of, you know, focusing on a goal. That being said, actually setting aside time to just sit down and play video games, Lego, fingerboards, brainstorming ideas, I think that's awesome. And I need to get back into that too. John Cleese did a video years ago about setting aside time to play, especially as you grow older. Helps with creativity, and it just kind of, I think it just helps you out in general. Uplifting, just kind of clears your brain out, lets you kind of relax a little bit, and, you know, just kind of see where you can go with it. That is something that I do want to try doing a little bit more. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll do another video update in a year. Maybe I'll do one in 6 months. Maybe I'll do one next week. Who knows? Change isn't going to happen overnight, so maybe not next week. But I need to get into better habits with this stuff. Don't just come home from work and sit down and, you know, all of a sudden, boom, it's midnight, because that some days it's necessary to just kind of zone out and just, you know, de-stress or whatever you want to call it. But you can't do it every night. I'm learning that. I'm figuring that out here. So, you know, let's make some positive changes. Getting out and bowling once a week. Shifting gears on you guys, by the way. Getting out and bowling once a week. It's a way for me to get some exercise while not feeling like it's a chore. So I need to do more of that. More bowling. When the weather's nice, get out and golf more. Maybe I'll shoot some golf videos, actually. I also have plans, and it all ties together. Everything, all these plans, it all ties together. It all leads back to YouTube or Twitch or both. I used to do DDP yoga quite a bit. DDP, Diamond Dallas Page. It's a yoga program where it's a little more physical, a little more intense than just regular yoga, I guess. Not saying there's anything wrong with normal yoga, don't get me wrong. But I need to get back into that. I'm going to start feeling healthier, lose a couple pounds, you know, get in better shape, not be sore anytime I move. Once I clear out some space out in this other room, I'm going to be live streaming that. People want to follow along at home? Awesome. Half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that, maybe an hour tops. Start doing that in the mornings. Instead of waking up, eating breakfast, and then falling asleep again. I really should be getting up, doing something active like that, then eating breakfast, getting into work, charged up and ready to go. It's something I've done in the past where I would do the yoga stuff before going to work. Do the yoga stuff, eat some food, shower, get to work early, get to work energized, ready to go. The blood's flowing, just not feeling down on myself, which is another issue I have. There's so many topics that we could talk about. But yeah, so if you guys want to join along with that, when I start doing it, I'll obviously be posting about it, and hopefully, you know, my friends will share it and join in. Should be good fun. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, my throat's dry, all this talking. I literally have no clue how long this clip is. It's been going for some time. This will be a lot of fun to edit. It's a bit of weight off my shoulders, just being able to sit down and talk freely. I don't know what I'm going to keep in. I'm probably going to keep in most of this. And just, you know, it's something to get off my chest. A little therapeutic, I guess. So moving forward, you know, like I said, more planning. You take notes, guys. Do some planning. Don't just freestyle your whole day. Don't be doing that every day. Not every day. Some days, but not all the time. Routines, plans, good habits. Moving forward, finally actually getting back into shooting the fingerboard stuff, the watch stuff, life happenings, I guess. Kitchen videos. I don't know. I like cooking. People like looking at food, so why not make it work? If you guys got ideas for that, just let me know. My brain just wrapped back around something I was thinking about the other day to say in this video as to what I'll be filming first, next. Might just be more Twitch exports for a bit. Maybe more recording of video games. I don't know. fingerboards, electric football, watches, something else. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Whoever watches this and actually sees this and hears me talking, give me some feedback. I can film whatever, whenever. I would just like some motivation and some direction there into what I'm going to film next. Of course, I can look back at YouTube stats and analytics and, you know, what's getting watched, what's not, but I don't know. That's not my expertise. So, whatever you have for some ideas, let me know. Hopefully this video gets watched. Hopefully you pay attention to at least some of it. I know we don't retain everything we hear. Watch it a couple times then. Give me some ideas in the comments. Reach out to me on Twitter, find me on Discord, wherever you can get a hold of me. Just, you know, shoot me a message. It's time for me to make a change. It's time for me to get those better habits forming, take care of myself, you know, try to find a sense of growth again, and just keep it going. I could sit here and talk for another half an hour, but I feel like I'll just be repeating stuff. I feel like I'll be rambling. And I really don't want to do that. When I'm done streaming, when we get to the end of the stream, I will literally sit there for 5 minutes. Just all of a sudden my brain's clicked on. Like what I was talking about earlier, setting aside that playtime. So after I'm done streaming, I've had 3 hours to just kind of let my mind go. And then all of a sudden, oh, hey, this. Oh, hey, that. You know, let's talk about this real quick. Oh, I just remembered this one thing. On and on and on. It's nice to do, but I need to just, you know, tame it back a little bit. So that being said, I'm going to end the video here. My mind's racing with more things to talk about, but too much for one video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave some comments down below. Cheer me on, give me ideas, condolences, whatever you need to do. Like the video, share it with your friends, do all that fun stuff. If you want to see more stuff, subscribe, hit the notification thing, do whatever you want, or don't, doesn't matter. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Take care of yourselves. Go get some good rest tonight. Take some time to reflect. See where you're at in life. Make some plans. Move forward. Kick some ass. Spread some love. And stay hydrated. I'm rooting for you guys. Have a good night.